Hi, this is Sumit. Welcome to Knowledge Modulation's new video. In this video, we're going to install and configure WordPress on the AWS EC2 instance on Linux platform. So without wasting time, let's continue to our video. To install WordPress on our Linux server, we have some prerequisites. We have to install some software packages on our AWS server or AWS instance. The first one is Apache HTTPD server. You can use Nginx also. After that, you have to install PHP 7.0 version, and then you have to install database like MariaDB or MySQL. Once you complete all this installation, you have to proceed for the WordPress installation. I already have all these instances and I already installed all the prerequisite software. Now I am directly going to my HTML because I already installed HTTPD server, and I will directly download my WordPress file. So I will give you the link in the description. I think I am getting error that wget is not installed. I am install wget in order to download my file. So just enter command yum install wget, and I think we have done it. Now the wget is already installed. Now again I will enter the command to download the WordPress. So keep things in mind that you have to download WordPress in HTML folder. Copy and paste the site address here, and it is directly start to download. And we have downloaded it. Now we have to extract this file because the file is in tar.gz format. So for that purpose we have to enter command tar-xvf and file name, that is lattice.tar.gz. Yes, extracted successfully. You can verify, just enter ls command. Now you can see here WordPress file name already generated. So the latest.tar.gz file, I'm just deleting this because it is not useful anymore. Now you can see here WordPress, the only file is located at the HTML folder. Now we have to give ownership to the WordPress file. So for that purpose we have to enter one command, change owner -r apache and WordPress. It means that we have to give ownership to WordPress file. Now we have to enter virtualhost command because when we want to enter or hit our IP address, it should be redirect to directly to our WordPress site. So for that purpose we have to enter virtualhost code to our config file. And don't worry about the code because I will give you all this code in end of this video. You have to go to httpd.conf file and you have to add this text at the end. So just copy paste to the conf.d file. Just save it and quit from here. Now you have to restart the HTTPD server. So for that purpose enter command systemctl restart HTTPD. And now just go to the browser and check whether our site is properly working or not. Just copy our IP address and just enter at the URL. And now you can see that WordPress site is coming. It means that we have to configure the site. Now you have to fill all these details, and for the next configuration you have to copy this file and you have to make one file at the WordPress folder, that is the wp config file you have to create. Just again go to the WordPress folder and you have to create one new file. So same wp-config.php, and you have to paste all code over here. And you can see here the database name, username. You have to install database and you have to create database at the time of installation. So all that information you linked with your WordPress comes there, and then you have to fill all these details over here to configure your WordPress. Now you can see here he is asking for WordPress credentials, which I said previously. So you have to just enter all this credential, and just you can see that we done it. We simply install and configure our WordPress site. So guys, this is it for now. I hope you like this video, and to watch more videos like this you have to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to like and share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thanks for watching this video. Keep watching.